Good morning. Beard's a little uneven. I gotta trim it. Looks like I trimmed it too much on one side. I missed a spot over here. Gotta cut it off. Looks stupid having a long piece of beard and then the other piece isn't that long. Oh my god. I didn't notice it until now. I've got this wonderful beard stuff. Fix your lid, motherfucker. Fix your lid. It smells really good. And it's made by a media company because why not? I'm waiting on our lawyer to bring the power of attorney paper. I got all the information for him to, so I could go and get the money to pay the rent and all that stuff from my dad. And I talked to him just a minute ago, and he sounds really bad. It's like, do you have anybody in there watching you? And he's like, yeah, they come in every once in a while and do some stuff. They're supposed to be doing like a rehab on him, because he lost a bunch of muscle mass being sick in the bed for the amount of time that he was in there. And I did some research on I wanted to know why he would have some of the things that he has. And with a peptic ulcer, they would most likely want to feed you through a feeding tube. And then it seems like they're trying to heal that up while they do that. And the different stuff that can happen to you, like you can aspirate, which means you get some fluid in your lungs, which usually comes up from the ulcer into your lungs. That'll choke and kill you. It sounds like you can't breathe worth of shit. I've been having really bad allergies, so I kind of know we have the same shitty ass allergies at the same time, except his whole head is cut out of the loop of his sinuses because he has the trach right here. So his lungs goes through there and it doesn't incorporate his whole head sinuses. So it causes a lot of weird stuff when you don't know or that you don't think about whenever you have problems like that, stuff going on, which he does. A horrible bad headache today. That I would like to just get him back home and, you know, like him to live the rest of his life in his house, not in a weird ass room place with smelly pee smelling ass old people. He's not that fucked up, but well, he is. But he has he has a period of time where he gets sick or fucked up and close to death, and then normally he rebounds from it pretty good. But this one, it seems like he had a lot more complications and shit than normally. And it really upsets me that, I called and, well, I sent a message and let my family know, and they're not trying to communicate or do nothing. And that's chicken shit. If I wasn't to, if somebody was to call me and tell me that my ex was dying and she was on the deathbed or something like that, and that she wanted to see me, I wouldn't be like, fuck her. She's not my family no more. I would want to go and see her. You know, the fact that, we're so chicken shit with the way we relate to each other over bullshit. Like she wasn't going to communicate with him because of something I did. That narcissist ass, controlling ass shit. I think it's chicken shit. I would love her to prove me wrong, but I just think it's bullshit. And even my son that's the oldest one, it ain't like he can't know something. He wants to be an asshole too, be a big badass, and he's not. He's been a dick for longer than any other one of them. And if he wants to blame it on me, he can blame a little on his own self. I tried to get him to come with me the last time we had some shit going on, and he didn't want to do it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I was like, well, then just stay here then. You stay with her. You come with me and you can help me out. Because he knows what I didn't do anything because he was helping me clean. I was cleaning their house, my ex and her dad's. When I went to try to get the vacuum cleaner to work, it wouldn't turn on. So I went on the porch and I went to open the bag. And when I opened the bag from the porch, all these pills popped out, like all the bottles of pills, and fell on the ground. I was like, "Oh shit!" So they were hiding the dad's pills inside of the vacuum, which I guess whatever. I mean, I'm not going to take her dad's pills. That was her thing to take her dad's pills, not mine. And then when they came out there, I was picking them up off the ground, putting them back in the thing, and she started attacking me, hitting me upside the head. Why would I be outside with the fucking pills? Why would I be outside with all the pills on the ground? It's no thinking. It's just me, me, me. What is mine? What can I get? That's all it's ever been with her. And it's just bullshit because she could have thought a little bit. She acted weird with her dad. She acted really weird. She did the same thing I'm doing, except her dad ended up right dead immediately. And her dad killed her mom. It's just a bunch of bullshit. It pisses me off because nobody has to be like that. There ain't no murderer here. Nobody's trying to do her harm, but she wants to have things her way. She is a control freak, like these women in these damn videos. And yeah, we fought, but she would also do petty ass shit if we didn't fight. She would do petty ass shit to try to get you in trouble. So when I see these women doing this, I can imagine, I could see her doing this, where the woman's hitting herself with the hammer because her boyfriend cheated on her or some shit. If people would communicate, people would be better off. But people want to not communicate. They want to burn the bridges and not be human to one another. Try to find someone else so they can recreate their own personality and character the way that they'd like it to be as opposed to what it is. But whatever, I don't care. That's how she wants to act. That's how she wants to act. But I think it would be a good thing for our family to try to come together during this time and communicate and repair some of our shit than to not. And that's all on her because she's the parent. She's trying to play like the friend with the kids, and that's never the right way to go. I can be friends with my dad, but he's still my dad. He's still supposed to lead me and teach me certain ways. But I mean, I'm grown up, so I have my own ways of doing shit too, but I don't disrespect him and be a complete dickhead just because I'm a grown up. I try to help him out and try to look after him because now he's in his critical phase of life where he's going to die in the nearby future. Hopefully not that nearby, but I mean, damn. That's all I wanted to say. Have a wonderful day. I hope you all are doing well. If anyone wants to communicate, ask any questions, or, you know, have an idea of a video, please put it in the comments and I'll respond. I'm glad to see that Tammy's back. I'm sorry that you lost your channel. I don't know what you did. How did you lose the channel? Do you make content too? Or do you just put up stuff that causes them to get angry with you and give you strikes? I don't know if I've looked. Well, I think I have looked. I'm gonna look again. Anyway, have a nice day. Watch this.
anymore. The video that I'm about to show you is probably the antithesis of feminism, but yet whenever I as a woman call out this grotesque behavior that comes from other women, feminists yell at me, call me oppressive, and say that I am misogynistic. Oh. What are you
If that's
do
funny and not funny at the same time.
She found out that her boyfriend cheated on her, and instead of walking away like an adult, self-respecting woman, she picked up a hammer and started injuring herself so that she could plan to frame him for domestic violence. What's equally as disturbing to that is her friend sitting here recording her and laughing, because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that feminism was created so that women were not looked down upon by men, so that the justice system was blind to gender. Thanks to feminism, this is no longer an issue, but yet here we are, watching a woman frame a man for domestic violence while another woman watches. This is why I hate feminism, because it's wrapped around this bullshit girls must stick together nonsense, which is really just code for support women's rights and also support their wrongs.
Look at that stupid bitch.
Cheesy marks. It's red. What is so funny? Deal with you. Hit yourself in the forehead. Oh my god.